Alright, so we all saw the main story for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, right? Garbage. Absolutely makes no sense. I mean, the squad would get wiped out in seconds by any of the League members. 0 out of 10 story. But the power of underdeveloped friendship and plot armor will always prevail at the end of the day. But what if I told you nearly 10 years before this game came out, there was this animated movie titled Batman Assault on Arkham that was essentially a Suicide Squad movie. Batman's just in the title for marketing purposes, I guess, but he's not the main character. It is quite frankly a Suicide Squad focused story. And the interesting thing about this film is that it was initially supposed to take place in the Batman Arkham Game universe, specifically set before the events of Batman Arkham Asylum.
The movie takes place, I would say, maybe 2 years before the first video game, which is Arkham Asylum. So all the events that happened that the players have played in the video games are actually 2 years later.
In the context of the latest game by Rocksteady, I guess the movie's events wouldn't be considered canon anymore due to the fact that, spoilers for a 10-year-old movie, I guess. I would highly recommend watching the film. It's pretty solid in my opinion. King Shark's head gets blown up and it's pretty evidently clear that Deadshot probably shot Amanda Waller at the end.
Bang.
But in Kill the Justice League, both Waller and King Shark are alive and well. On top of that, the King Shark in Assault on Arkham and the one in the video game are just two completely different interpretations of the character.
Time for meat!
Fried fish fingers and I'll show you the meaning of cold-blooded.
You're feisty.
Together, you'll be formidable. That's something you taught me, son.
Keep it together, Shark.
Sharko, are you crying?
I have a complicated relationship with my father.
Join the club, man.
Killing me,
Never knew mine.
Bro wasn't jumping in the air with godlike mystical abilities or any of that in the animated movie. But honestly, I wouldn't even consider Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League canon to any of the Arkhamverse games at this point. Assault on Arkham is a much more faithful adaptation to the Arkham Universe compared to that game anyway. The plot of the film is basically Amanda Waller assembling Task Force X, which has a roster consisting of Deadshot, Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, Killer Frost, Black Spider, and King Shark. KG Beast was also initially a part of the squad, but literally dies before they even get assigned their first mission.
Run away, disobey an order, and I'll blow your head clean off.
You lie. You would not take all of this trouble just to kill us.
Try me.
This nigga is trash!
Waller assigns the squad with a mission to break into Arkham Asylum with the sole purpose of retrieving a thumb drive located inside the Riddler's cane. This thumb drive contained very sensitive information on everything about the squad and Argus. Throughout the events of the film, Batman Loki is just in the background doing his thing and notices some pretty suspicious activity with Harley essentially allowing herself to get caught so she could end up in Arkham, and notices how the security footage is being looped to conceal the actions of the squad. And this movie pretty much shows what would have and should have happened if Arkham Batman in particular ever came into contact with the Suicide Squad. He doesn't just embarrass him, I mean this man straight up mollywops these fools. It all started when the squad pulled up to a warehouse in Arkham which stores a bunch of weapons from Batman's rogues gallery. As they are searching for a Riddler's cane, Batman had already pressed L2 plus triangle, gliding down to give King Shark a taste of his new Wayne Tech boot armored Air Forces. Custom made by Lucius Fox. This man Bruce wastes no time and starts giving King Shark a nasty 4-piece combo like he about to order a family menu from Popeyes. Killer Frost essentially alerts the squad.
It's the freaking man!
And they're all in shambles, especially Boomerang and Harley. Just look at them. They look like they just saw that leaked Drake video for the first time. Batman over here doing tryouts to be a certified Weave Nation member, ducking Shark's attacks left and right. You see this dude single-handedly dodge Deadshot's gunfire and put that boy down in seconds. Now here comes Black Spider, alright, he's the martial artist of the group and he was giving Batman that work, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Trading blow for blow, you're like, oh, okay, damn, he nice with it. But Batman done grabbed his leg and gave this man some nasty CTE. And dog, this dude Captain Boomerang missed so badly with throwing his boomerang, he accidentally hit Black Spider in the face instead of Batman. Look at his face, just sheer disgusted at how one can be this sorry. Of course, Batman manages to dodge all of Boomerang's throws. And look at the way he weaving though. I ain't know my goat Bruce was built like that. They need to put this man on Dancing with the Stars with those moves. Once Batman caught his hand with a bat claw, it was straight up raps for Boomerang. There was absolutely no need for him to flex like this because he goes out of his way to do a front roll, get on top of the crate, and pulls Boomerang with the sheer force of God himself. Look at Boomerang's face. He knows he's cooked. Batman finishes with a mean uppercut that had Boomerang in the air like...
Ooh, that brother's floating in the air.
And I'm honestly shocked Harley thought she could take him after seeing the whooping that Boomerang had just had to endure. She over here running towards him with all this confidence. Like, listen to the sound she's making while she's running at him. If Batman ever gives you this look during a fight, just pack it up, sis, you're done. As per tradition in the Arkham series, Batman just yeets Harley with little to no effort. Killer Frost attempts to use Mr. Freeze's gun to blast him, but we know by now that trick don't work around these parts.
Stupid. That don't work. There's no way out of this one. You're done.
Now hold up now, because King Shark went ahead and grabbed this man and starts tackling him like he was a part of the Kansas City Chiefs trying to win the Super Bowl. But Batman knew he had to activate that demon timing. Bro pulls out some sort of electric fist devices of some kind and starts putting in that work. And you know it's Arkham Batman when he leaves you in the most painful state when a simple knockout punch would have sufficed. This man grabs one of his shock fist things or whatever and straight up punches King Shark in the nutsack. Look how he had King Shark laid on the floor. Tragic. Proceeds to dodge a missile from Deadshot like it was nothing. Deadshot's missile ends up making the whole warehouse collapse, so the squad starts to skedaddle out of the premises. A Black Spider trying to get his get back and kicks Batman midair and pins him on the ground as the building collapses. Like, this man does not care about death. As the rest of the squad escapes the warehouse collapse, Black Spider appears to be the victor as he holds Batman's utility belt in his hand. Nah, just kidding. It turns out it was actually Batman disguised as Black Spider the entire time, ever since the end of their fight in the warehouse.
Black Spider is Batman.
Yes, he went to tripping. Oh, DD. Oh, what it is? Oh, DD. What it is?
So yeah, that's definitely a more accurate depiction of any encounter between Arkham Batman and the Suicide Squad, as this version of the character has continuously, time and time again, just manhandles these villains that are just as, if not more powerful than the squad members themselves.
It's over, Slade.
What are you?
Your boss. Where's he going? You gone!
So if you haven't already, go watch Batman Assault on Arkham. It's a fire movie, and the most important thing you need to take away from all of this is that Arkham Batman solos, because he's the GOAT.